Allora, vediamo se dopo tutte queste vicissitudini si riesce a giocare in santa pace. Ripartiamo contro i Rams, dopo aver battuto i Cowboys in una mezza partita praticamente. Vediamo cosa si riesce a fare adesso. Vediamo se non ci sputa fuori il CD, gli viene in mente di fare qualcos'altro. Andiamo il mio companion a giocare.
We've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the 49ers going up against the Rams. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
We're under the lights here on Monday night, just moments away from kickoff here on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms, and we are live here for this primetime matchup. There's all kinds of energy and excitement in the air. These teams get really fired up taking center stage on a night like this.
Well, you said it right, taking center stage. Today's professional athlete, we know, we talk to all these players all the time. They love it when they're on stage and everybody is looking at them. Well, let me tell you this, we are looking tonight. This should be fun to watch.
So that means Brandon Tate will be back for the opening kick. The Rams setting up here for the kickoff.
Ok, dopo cercare di sapere cos'è il papataci, non ci interessa. Ritorniamo un po' a cazzo questa palla. Che botta.
Coming on to the field now at quarterback, the last player ever drafted by the late Al Davis. Came into the league as a Raider, and Terrell Pryor now still trying to make his mark at quarterback.
Suggestions.
First down here.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
They'll run it here. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup.
Okay.
Running back.
Second down.
Will go ground. The tackle is made and the first down is picked up.
Se Gandhi stesse palla nei momenti sbagliati della partita, sembra già la nostra soluzione del ruolo.
That's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
The Rams lined up in the nickel. First and 10. Feeds him again.
Ah, dovevo girare a sinistra prima.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning.
Somewhere, well, maybe the defense will have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Another carry here. McDonald's in on the tackle.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
First down here after the run.
No, buttato nel nulla. Tarel.
Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense starting with
Sta
the
merda.
offensive line. And they have leaned on this line to help clear the way for the third most dangerous running attack in the league.
Second down following that incompletion.
The give and a run right up the middle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Donald's there to make the tackle.
5 yard praticamente trascinato dalla linea.
He's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up a first down.
Riproviamo quella che ha sparacchiato proprio prima, che è la nostra giocata preferita sui lanci.
The Rams come out in the nickel. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Pierre Garçon has the catch.
Cioè, prima 10, non so.
They're selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Split backfield here. They take him in the backfield.
No, butto.
And now here's the Rams defense. They have been shredded week after week against the run. They've had almost no chance.
C'è un po' complicato, troppa roba.
It's now second down.
He'll get it again. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Un terzo e 7, un terzo e lungo.
Third down on the way. Play after play after play here on this drive. Marching down the field and taking their time.
Pryor's going to take the snap from the
No!
pass is intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds.
Maledizione.
At quarterback for the Rams is Sam Bradford, the former overall #1 pick of the NFL draft.
Cazzo.
They face first down.
Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. McDonald's there to take him down. Here's a look at how the Rams offense hoping for a reversal of fortune as this offense has not kicked it into gear all year long. One of the lowest scoring teams in the league.
This will be second down. Offense lines up here.
Leaps the throw over to Tavon Austin. And now here's the 49ers defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack. Third and 4 coming up following that completion. Bailey's lined up now as a slot receiver. Sam Bradford
going down the field. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense is happy to get off the field.
Ci vorrà un intercetto qua.
Third down try by the offense, but they're upset because they had a chance for the turnover and they dropped a sure interception.
Hector is back now. He'll be punting. First down on the way.
Ohio! Ohio!
Gets the handle here. Long in on the tackle.
Nice run that time.
Le 5 yard sono il minimo sindacale per una
Over
corsa.
a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
The Rams defense now is going to go nickel.
No!
Almost intercepted that time.
Di nuovo Jenkins. 1 su 4 per 10 yard. Brutta partita di Pryor.
Yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
This is third down.
Ohio! Ohio!
The defense comes out in the nickel. Johnson's got the catch and the first.
Ok, ho fatto fuori Johnson per chiudere sto down. Non è stata un'ideona.
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
Beh, potrebbe rimetterci Tate, che non dovrebbe essere nemmeno una brutta idea. Comunque.
And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
First down here after the completion.
Davis has moved from the tight end position to the slot.
Pryor's got it in the gun. And on Bolden with the catch. Bolden's taken down at the 33.
Ok, buono, buono. Maciniamo via aria.
It's a timing route where the wide receiver plants his outside foot at 5 to 6 yards and catches the football 8 yards down the field as he's going across the middle.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Nickel formation here for the defense. Will go ground left side. That's a gain of 7.
Dovevo sigillare l'esterno, c'avevo gli occhi. Sbagliato io. Sarei andato.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
That leads us to second down. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Pryor's going to take it from the gun.
Vernon Davis.
Che cazzo di presa ha fatto con Davis? Poi avevano un gol di 65 e continuava a ammazzare chiunque.
That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a 49ers team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
The 49ers still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Sì, sì, è vero, 4. È un secondo e 4.
But it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 4 following the run. They'll run it with him again. Take it down at the 33.
Stiamo ammazzando le cose.
The run play gets the first down, and you move those chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to watch a team tough enough and patient enough to run the football.
Dovevo aspettare il blocco.
Instead of throwing it all the time.
Mia colpa.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. He's going to get another carry. That's a gain of 10.
Quindi ho chiuso i primi down.
Are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
Pryor standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And off the mark on that short throw. After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. The long drive continues. Handoff, running right through the trenches. Long's the one who brings it to the ground. Bill, today we've seen a running back.
200 yard, la mia giocata preferita, è arrivato.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And man, this guy is taking advantage.
What he wanted, a touchdown.
TD, signori, TD. Questa giocata non mi si batte.
It's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The 49ers with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Bravo in ginocchio.
Here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Rams bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Sam Bradford will be under center. First down at the 20. Bradford's going to keep it. Out to Cook. Cook's taken down at the 49.
Adesso ci ho fatto male.
Bradford's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The Rams have to be hoping this doesn't turn out like last week's game. Tough luck losers a week ago and trailing in another tight one right now, Phil.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. And, Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play that gives your team a good chance to win.
Play action. Sam Bradford going green, makes the interception. He stepped up at that point.
Intercetto, gente, intercetto.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down coming up. Double tight end formation. Here's the handoff and no running.
No!
This one's going back the other way.
Mannaggia sto cazzone.
Player is down on the field and the training staff comes out and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. What a nice spot to begin this drive.
Maledizione. Combo del cazzo.
Bailey's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 27. Mason's met after a gain of 8.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a 49ers official. Right now, all they will say is it's an upper body injury and that he will not be returning. Back to you.
Out to the left. It's Navarro Bowman in on the play.
Good job that time by
Quel
the
fumble ci
offense.
costa
They
7
pick up a
punti a
first
sta
down
merda.
inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
Abbiamo fatto niente in partita noi.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Rams with a PAT to tie the contest. Extra point is good. The Rams are about to kick the football back, but it's the offense celebrating and the defense doing all the setup. That fumble recovery gave them great field position, setting up the score. Rams ready to boot the football down the field. Tate will test the coverage. Shakes off the tackle. In on the stop.
Dove cazzo andavo non si sa, però.
The 49ers are getting set for their next possession. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. First down and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Room to work.
Ok, vaffanculo, va. Suca con sta chiusura.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes
Detto,
back there
mi lascia lo spazio, me ne vado.
like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets the yards and gets a first down.
First down here. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Handoff made. And Laurinaitis there that time for the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down here. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Friars back in shotgun formation. They'll mark him at the 46.
Usa grandissimo Garsone.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Johnson's lined up in the slot. Hyde's taking the hand.
Yeah.
Half
halftime is coming up. But first, we reach the 2-minute warning.
Coming up in 2 minutes, it's the EA Sports Halftime Show, sponsored by Verizon.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
Dobbiamo segnare per andare in vantaggio prima.
Second down and 8. Johnson's in the slot. Here we go. Hyde's going to take the handoff now. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
First down here after the run.
Dai, cerchiamo di farli segnare. No! La prima volta ho sbagliato, io mi sono fidato della giocata. Ho cercato.
The coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second down after the incompletion. Johnson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Down in the pocket. Running room. That's a pickup at 14.
Ancora fino a 10. Conferma del tempo.
Nice job. Anytime the quarterback takes off on a pass play and picks up a first down, it makes the coaches feel really good.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Now 1st and 10. Throws the pass.
No, Davis.
Just can't hold on that time.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When you're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Out of the gun. Running away from the pressure.
No! L'altro fumble.
He's brought to a halt. Pryor's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL.
Secondo fumble ci sta partita.
Daniel Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. It's first down as they head to the line.
2 volte abbiamo perso il pallone con 2 fumble in red zone.
Setting up screen. Has his man. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the arm on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down coming up. Cook's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a 49ers team official. Terrell Pryor's injury is related to the lower body. And guys, it's serious enough that he won't get back on the field today. Back to you.
He's going to be brought down, and it's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
The Rams call on their punting team. So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. Both the 49ers and the Rams are bucking it up a bit on defense. Neither offense can get going, and so it may end up as a defensive battle for 4 quarters. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. 49ers line up at the 18. Patrick's going to haul in the pass, and finally on play 12, they score. 49ers up now by 7. Rams with the ball early in the second. Catch is made after a quick pass, and the pass and catch will end up going for 31 yards. Rams would end up throwing a pick on the drive. Now following the interception, on the run, the ball comes. Here we get a quick pass and completion. This goes for a touchdown. We're brand new at 7. And with that, we'll head back down to San Francisco, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Rams are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Sam Bradford will be under center. And now here's the first snap of the second half. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. After being stopped at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Mason lined up in the backfield. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got a time to pass where the football's going, where the receiver's going to catch it and do the perfect timing, hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time, incomplete pass.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Bailey's a receiver in the slot. Bradford's got it in the gun.
No, un tazzo e 10 non si fa chiudere.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
First down here after the completion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Will stand back beyond the center in the gun. Jared Cook with a nice catch there. That ball had a lot on it.
Sto odiando questa partita. 2 fumble ci hanno ucciso, 2 turnover. Stiamo scendendo e segna, altro che cazzo.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun. Out of the shotgun formation. Has his man. Shakes off the hit. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
2 fumble ci hanno ucciso, ho perso anche Jay Pryor.
Right now, they are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. And he's forced to the ground.
Secondo il 17, ma non basta.
For a quarterback and have the pocket collapse, and that time they collapse on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17. Mason lined up in the backfield. Bradford's going to take it from the gun.
No, cazzo! 6 di Bradford unisci, porco 2, 7 e 5.
It'll be 3rd down. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gets it out for the completion.
Avanti così ci sta massacrando. Noi su 304 yard a 4,26. Segnano.
That's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter.
Dai!
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game.
Ruttino.
You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
2nd down now. Here's the handoff.
Flag per noi, dai.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. That's 2nd down coming up. The defense comes out in the dime. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
3º e 19. Non facciamo chiudere in 3º e 19. Farli chiudere in 3º e 19 è legale.
After the incomplete pass. This long drive continues. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Breaks out the tackle. The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And this will be a 50-yard field goal try. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Jim, they get the field goal that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. They come to the line and it's 1st down.
Poi è tornato. Buon per noi.
It's Garcon. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
The 49ers coaching staff has done a good job mixing things up today on 1st down. Run and pass. That time, the pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now, 2nd and short.
2nd and 3.
No!
This was a team
Mi ha preso un attimo prima che volassi via.
And that's exactly what's taking place here in this game.
You know what they've done here today, Jim? They have embarrassed this defense. It's okay sometimes on the defensive side to get beat by the pass, but when you get beat by the run, man, that's hard to overcome.
Makes the catch in open space.
Ok, stanno lasciando quello spazio, continuiamo a a massacrare, io me lo lascio.
Picking up that first down, and Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down at the 40. We'll run it. Here's the handoff. Picks up about 2.
Niente. 3 yard mi serve.
And now they'll try over again on second down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
No, cazzo!
Gets a sack.
Lo sapevo che non dovevo uscire. Porco due, non dovevo uscire da sta tasca. Non ci dovevo uscire dalla tasca.
We're back after the injury time.
13 yards.
Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
We'll get to him again for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The 49ers will punt the football away.
Perfetto, stamattina andiamo a perdere.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Bradford's got it in the gun. Has his target and picks up about 3.
Compete a sta gente.
Bailey's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a 49ers official. Terrell Pryor's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
Second down and 7. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. 1 quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
L'infortunio di J. Manuel l'infortunio a Pryor ci costringe a giocare con J. Manuel, che non ha praticamente mai giocato.
The Rams will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. Mason lined up in the backfield. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
No, cazzo!
Completes the throw over to Tavon Austin. Looking ahead, the 49ers will be on the road in Pittsburgh next week, while the Rams will be on the road in Seattle.
Questi sono 1-7 e stanno a battere noi.
Mason's got it on the handle to the outside, and he is tackled at the 44. Coming up, second down. Mason's lined up in a single back formation to the ground, taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
Mason's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down now. It's a two tight end formation. They'll run it here. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Che culo, hanno fatto casino sul quarto, terzo e 2. Ci abbiamo ancora possibilità di vincere questa partita. Non so come ci ma poi ci possiamo provare.
The 49ers break huddle and start their drive, this time from the 34. First and 10. Handoff by Manuel. We'll go left.
Tocca i piedi. Secondo e 4.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The defense comes out in the nickel. They'll go ground.
No!
Tackle just 2 yards short of a first down.
Terzo e 1.
We've got a player down, so we'll step
Non c'ho
aside
gli infortuni
in
oggi.
just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action.
Yeah, Jim, it looks like an upper body injury. I think we're pretty sure of that. And as usual, we just hope it's not serious. We'll find out here soon.
Offense lines up here. Third and short.
Hyde's going to secure the handoff.
Va seguito.
At the 44. The Rams have given up a lot of points this season. Well documented, but you look at their effort today, and it has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side, no doubt about it, Jim. But today, it's about effort. They're getting that done. And really, here's what the coach has told the defensive players. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, you'll have success.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here.
Manuel from the gun.
Pierre Garçon has the catch.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get
Provo a
done.
farlo lanciato, voglio la speranza di
And
vincere.
throws it down the field for another completion.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a 49ers team official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. On top of that, the staff is saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out at this point, but guys, it will most likely be an extended period of time.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Play number 6 coming up on this.
Dobbiamo provare almeno a lanciarla però intanto.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Manuel going to take off with it on the money, and Garçon is stopped there.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Second down coming up. Time that this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
Hyde's handed the football. Jenkins is going to make the tackle.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here to second.
Ok, ce la possiamo farci una battuta. Basta un paio di errori adesso. Come li vuole?
2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back as we return from the 2-minute warning, and the offense is trying to mount a late rally here. This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down, pressure on every snap now. So first and goal to go. Davis tackled down after a gain of 5.
Ok, si è fatto uno dei loro. Ah, fatto l'ennesimo injury per noi.
And Laronitis is still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop.
No!
Langford there to take him down. Phil, it's 3rd down. They are in 4-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and you get in a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
3rd and goal at the 3. You get it again.
Oh!
They failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. So the offense does good work to drive down the field, get in position, and kick the field goal now to tie this game in the late stages.
Yeah, you know what's going to be fun from here on out is which team is willing to take a chance. Will the offense be aggressive? Will the defense take some chances? The one that's aggressive, I think that's the one that's going to win the game.
And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. The Rams offense now coming out.
Dobbiamo fare.
The 49ers
Bloccali
with
qua.
2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 20. Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin. And here we have 2nd down. Holding on to the timeout. The rush back to the line. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Cook's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Ci stanno ammazzando, questi segnano e ci vincono. Cioè, come fai a perdere una squadra 1-7?
The Rams come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. First down at the 42. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Rams will need to get to the 40-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance. Second down. Cooks move from the tight end position to the slot. Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's looking to the right here.
No, it's fuori,
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. The Rams come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. Split backfield here. 3rd down and 10.
No!
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Fanculo, va, 4 e 10.
Bailey's the
injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. First down here. Offense lines up here.
No.
In on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
That time, the defender was in excellent position. He jumps up and knocks the ball down.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Nickel formation here for the defense. Manuel's back in shotgun formation. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Now looking at third down. Looking across the middle, he's able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
Austin's the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side. Play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that.
Oggi posso vedere che trascinati all'overtime da sta merda.
McDonald's there to make the stop. Being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10.
Overtime, non ci posso credere.
The fourth quarter comes to an end, and we will need extra time put on the clock to settle this one. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game.
Ok, si va.
Rams ready to boot the football down the field. Tate's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. They face first down. He'll take the first snap here in overtime. Makes the catch in the open field.
Manuel's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The offense is set at the line for the first down.
Dobbiamo giocare così concentrati.
Offense lines up here. Throws to the right. Manuel over to Johnson.
Manuel selling his play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Steve Johnson hauls it in. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, this defense cover 4, where 4 defensive backs are back there deep. It stops all the big passes down the field. But look at these crossing routes. Wide open, hit them, and let them catch it, run, and you still get the big plays.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. It's Garcon. Green there to make the tackle.
Oddio, andiamo così, vai, vai.
His job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down here after the completion. Hyde's taking the handoff.
Non c'è Svano. Cosa esterni.
It's a running back. After he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
First down here after the run. The give. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
It's now second down. They bring in the extra tight end. Gets the handle here. Wide to the left. Shrugs off the first hit.
Not a good play call by the offensive coordinator. You're in the red zone. Trying to catch the defense off guard. I would have gone with the pass. Instead, they go with the run, and it gets very little gain.
Now third and short, following the run.
Okay, possiamo.
Hyde's going to take the handoff now. This offense can't be stopped on third down.
Ok, forse la vinciamo in overtime. Che scandalo, vincere in overtime con queste pippe.
But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The defense loading up on the line, getting set.
No, esterno. Si è fatto fregare. È una bella giocata con esterno.
Fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
But this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. It's a touchdown.
Dobbiamo aver chiuso la partita.
Some games are more memorable than others. This one right now is in my top 5 all time.
Yeah, I think I'd put mine up there in the top 5 too, Jim. To win that way in overtime, there are a lot of happy people down there.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta, che fatica.
For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
Ci potete ringraziare per questa partita lunghissima. assoluto faticosissimo, oserei dire. Ciao a tutti, alla prossima.